What's up guys, it's Saca, and today I'm going to be showing you how I apply extensions to my hair. So before we get on to the video, I would just like to kindly ask y'all to please subscribe and click the bell. Give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below on any other videos you would like me to do in the future. And the reason I am talking quiet is because I'm at my brother's house with a sleeping toddler, in the room right on the other side of the wall. So let's get on to the tutorial. So as you can see, I have my hair down now, and you can go ahead and get your hair down as well. This is a fairly easy process, but I am going to be showing you a few tips for helping them blend with your natural hair. Today I will be using these extensions from the company Ubetta Hair. I love these extensions. They match perfectly with my hair color, which is a very hard hair color to match, so I love them. And honestly, these are 14-inch. They give me the length I need. They're not that expensive. They're not like $200. They're also very thick. They have strong clips, just everything you want in extensions, but not for the hundreds of dollars. These are just about my go-to extensions if I need extensions to wear. I have other pairs of extensions, and I have different extensions for different occasions, but these are more like my just throw them in for church or a casual event or something like that. But they could also be used for wedding hairstyles if you need some extra length. I'm gonna have a link in the description below on how you can get your Ubetta hair extensions. So starting out with brushed hair, I'm going to take my first section and I'm going to take it right above the ears, so about right here, just like this, pretty much lining up the part line with the top of my ears going to the back of the head. And I try to make the part line as straight as possible, but it's kind of hard because you're working with the back of your head, so it's not that huge of a deal if you can't get it super straight. And I have such thick hair that it's kind of hard to just section it with clips, so I like to use these silk scrunchies my sister gave me for Christmas, and I use them to kind of pull my hair up while I'm working with it. Here we go. And now I'm going to turn around and show you what I do next. This is something extra that you can do, but I like to do it every time. It really helps me blend the extensions. So what I do here for this extra tip is I'm going to take my hair and this hair that's down, and I am going to braid it just in a normal braid. And then I'm going to just tie that off with a tiny elastic. And I'm going to take it and kind of twist it up, and I could either just kind of pull it up like that and then turn it, or I could twist it up into a little bun, whatever is easiest for you. And so that has taken away a pretty big section of my hair, which also will be very, very helpful for when I am putting these extensions in and helping them blend with my natural hair. The next thing I'm going to do is bring down all of the hair like that. But after I do that, then I'm going to part the hair a little bit higher than where that was, probably no more than an inch above. And I'm going to pull that up and section it off. And then I have this hair down, and I'm going to take from this set, I'm going to take one of the 3 clip pieces. And by the way, you do unclip each of these clips. I wanted to be clear on that. And then you stick them in, and then you close them so that they actually attach to your hair. And clip it in the back. Clip that section. I am going to bring down the next section, and I apologize, sorry, my scrunchie in my hair is right there, sorry, it's in the way. I apologize for the sounds in the background. There's construction going on in this house. Also, I'm in Atlanta right now. Just thought I'd throw that out there. It's kind of cool. I'm going to bring down another section a little bit higher than the last section. So, and really sorry about this light up here. There we go. And fun fact about this product is that I actually did the company video for how to apply these. So a link in the description below is going to take you to where they're selling these particular extensions on Amazon, and then you will see that the video on how to apply them is actually done by me. So it's exciting. But I thought I would do one on my channel just to go further into depth about how I actually am applying them, like sectioning up this little part like I showed y'all. I didn't do that in the video. So I have this next section, and I'm going to take another one of the 3-clip pieces. Another tip that you could do on this is if you backcomb or tease your hair a little bit, then it will make it easier for them to stick in your hair, stay. If your hair is so smooth and soft that even when you clip them they want to fall out, then I suggest you do that. But I don't have that problem, so I do not have to do that. Now I'm going to bring down the next section just a little bit under, and this time I'm going to be putting extensions on the sides of my head, so I'm not really going to worry about getting the back as well as just getting the front, the sides of my hair in this. There we go. So I have that, and now I'm going to take both of the 2-clip pieces and I'm going to put them on both sides. I'm going to part it a little bit further up. I'm going to be applying the 4-clip piece. And then I will let down the last section, and all I'm doing here is just taking a little part of it up, not too much. I'm going to put in the one clip extension piece. And I'm going to do that on the other side. And for some reason today, I must have applied them all a little bit higher than I usually do, because I feel like they are all much shorter than they usually are. So the higher up the head you put them, and the shorter they become. So really, this is hardly added on anything to the length of my hair, but that is fine. When you make a mistake like that, it's not that big of a deal, but that is a mistake that is possible to be made. So they all still look very long from the back though. You can either put this up into something up here, and if you were putting your hair into a little updo up here, then you would be able to apply all of the extensions lower and they would end up longer. But since I am not showing y'all a style today, and I am only showing y'all actually how to apply them and how to blend them with your hair, then I will just be showing y'all how I do them just with my hair down like this. But if you would like me to do a video on different styles you can do with extensions, then please comment down below that you would like to do it, and I will definitely do one of those soon. So once you have them all in and you're thinking,
it still looks kind of obvious that my short hair and this long hair aren't quite the same thing, and what do I do with that?
well, what you do now is use a heat iron of some sort, whether you're straightening, curling, just anything. I like to use a curling iron to help blend them. So I'm going to take all the hair and put it on the sides, and then I'm going to be using my curling iron to curl it all. I like to blend the extensions with my natural hair by curling them with my natural hair. This is how I do that. So I grab a section of my hair that has both my hair and the extension hair. And then I'm going to take the pieces, I'm going to start right there, then I'm going to slide a little bit, and then roll back up, and then slide, and roll back up. And ideally I would start like right here, but I ended up starting up here, so that's going to make it a little bit harder. I'm going to leave out the ends just a little bit, right there. And then I'm going to let go by just going like this, and then let them slide out. And I end up with that curl. Now, it's always good to help your curl dry in that space. And if you want your curls to last longer, then go ahead and either pin them to your head or just leave them in this little handcuffed position for just a few seconds, just to kind of help out to make the curl last longer. And then I keep on doing that on the entire head. Alright, and once you feel like you've curled your hair sufficiently, like I have, then if you would like, you can run your fingers through the curls or do whatever you usually do when you curl your hair. For these curls, I'm going to kind of scrunch my hair up a little bit, just like holding it like that, because I'm kind of going for a big blown out kind of look, and that also helps with the thickness and the blending. So, and once again, I have a shorter, less detailed video on how to apply these extensions on the page where they sell these extensions. So once again, make sure you check that link out. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and please comment down below on if you have any other video ideas. Once again, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I will see you in my next video.